The D don't stand for dope boy. The D stand for dope boy. Anybody with a little dope can be a dope boy, but you gotta get that dope.
Baltimore Ray, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm strong. How you doing, bro?
Chill, chill, chill.
Man,
So we out here in Baltimore,
yeah, we couldn't be more.
Baltimore City. So let's talk about, who's Baltimore Ray.
Well, I know I hate to use the term; it's a little overused, but Baltimore Ray is a movement, and he is a movement because he is original, an authentic MC out of East Baltimore, the slums of East Baltimore. Represent Flashland, East Baltimore. You know what I mean? But Baltimore Ray he's a ghetto narrator, man. And what I basically do is talk about what's going on in my life and how I see things going on in the environment around me. And that's basically that. We're working on this grassroots thing, and we staying in the people's face. And I think I get the approval. I think I got a high approval.
No doubt. So what's going on right now? What are you doing right now?
Man, right now I'm in the studio with my man C4, you know what I'm saying, young cat. I got with me, he's a hell of a producer. We just got finished doing a record. It's called Don't Stop. And I'm working on my project. I'm looking forward to dropping in March. It's called Thoroughbred. And it's thorough, and the bread is B-R-E-A-D. And it really just stands for complete money. And at the end of the day, what it's really about is try to bring some inspiration to some folks, man. We live in a society where you need that green, and you get that green. That's basically that. It's dropping in March. End of the first quarter is what we're looking to do.
Now, in your opinion, what is the difference between Baltimore, Maryland that you know and the Baltimore that people think they know?
Baltimore is really, really raw. And I've been through a bunch of places in the United States. And, New Orleans, jungles in California, LA, Detroit, some Chicago, some pretty rough places, man. And I've noticed that our city is distinct in a lot of ways because we're like in no man's land, you know what I mean? We ain't south, but we ain't north, and we ain't really east. A lot of people think we're country, but Baltimore, I think people see The Wire, they saw The Wire, episodes of The Wire, and they felt like, they could, okay, that's Baltimore City, but that was soft porn, really. That was really soft porn compared to what really goes on around here, man. We're just a real raw bunch of people, man, and anybody that's survived to a certain point in the city can survive anything. So, this is Beirut, really. It really is. We really in a really nice spot right now.
So you're out here in Baltimore. What is there like any camaraderie between other MCs out here in Baltimore? Is it more like you're out here for yourself? Is it like kind of like ATO, or is it like just
the camaraderie here, man? I think we have it. You know what I mean? We have it. It gets a little too cliquish. You know what I mean? But even within that, I think the artists around here support each other. You know what I mean? And to the degree that I think everybody, by going through the experience of trying to make it, trying to get that record that pop or that album that pop, they understand the struggle. So even when you see another guy that's on his grind, it's like you respect them because you know some of the ups and the downs of that grind. So we have something that we can relate to each other on that level as far as hip hop and rap music is concerned. You know what I mean? So I think we gotta rock off. We gotta get together a lot more for it to really move the way it needs to. But I think we getting there, man. I think we getting there by necessity because people finding that it's necessary to hook up and support one another, man, rather than hate. You know what I'm saying? It's a hating. Sometimes it could be a hating ass town, but I love my town nonetheless.
why is it important for you to put Baltimore on the map, though?
I think it's really important for a person like me to put Baltimore on the map because ultimately I think that my style, the things that I got to talk about, can embody Baltimore in its entirety. You know what I mean? I'm a street guy. I'm from the streets. I was raised by my mother. on a low amount of income. She could have easily have been on welfare, but she was just the type of person that wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? We just ate what we could and things of that nature. But basically, she raised us. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's the people I looked up to. And it's the same story as a lot of ghetto kids from all around. But at the same time, I put myself through college hustling. You know what I'm saying? So the seeds that she instilled in me, you know, I was able to combine them. I traveled, I've seen some things, I've seen a lot of things actually, and I've done a lot of things. So I think it's important that I put us on because I'm definitely a guy that when I make it, I'm going to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to represent. I'm not going to shout the hood out. I'm going to bring money to the hood. I'm going to bring the money to the hood that I'm from and beyond to Baltimore City. So it's important for a guy like me to make it because no, I venture to say that you got a lot of cats who will make it. We ain't going to hear from them. You know what I'm saying? If they do. So it's important for a person like myself to make it because I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring the money back. Bottom line.